So the Newbury and Hobbs books and comic are basically mystery stories set in a fantastic Victorian setting, an alternate history where Queen Victoria didn't die in 1902, and she's being kept alive on a kind of steampunkish life support system in her throne, and she's retired from public service, but she still runs a kind of black ops agents. And Sir Maurice Newbury and Veronica Hobbs are two such agents. So they're charged with investigating infernal mysteries, occult problems and threats against the Empire. And so in this particular comic, they're investigating a series of mysterious disappearances. So people keep disappearing and then turning up with big scars on their chest, and no one knows what's going on. So the comic is a continuation of the novels, although you don't have to have read any of the novels to appreciate the comic, and vice versa. It slots into the overall timeline. So with I think there's 5 novels, the 5th novel's out in February, and this comic takes place just after that 5th novel. So I've written a number of comics for Titan Comics now, quite a lot of Doctor Who across the 11th Doctor, 12th Doctor and the 8th Doctor. I've written Dark Souls comics, kind of dark fantasy, and Warhammer 40,000, which is a favourite setting of mine. It's been a lot of fun to learn the craft of writing comics, having come from a novel writing background. So I think writing for a licence as opposed to writing for my own characters is all about capturing the tone and the performance, particularly if it's something that's based on a TV series like Doctor Who. You've got to look at how the actor who's playing the Doctor or the other associated characters are delivering that performance, and try and capture their speech patterns and how they talk and the tone, the overall tone of the show. When you're writing your own stuff, you can be a little bit more flexible, you can be a bit more mad and creative. Although when you reach a point in a series like I have with Newbury and Hobbs, you're also trying to be true to what's gone before as well. So you've got readers of the series who want to continue reading more of the same type of stuff. So there's a new Newbury and Hobbs novel, The Revenant Express, which is coming out in February. But in the meantime, this is a brand new book called Halloween, which is out just this week. It's the 2nd book in my Witchwood series, which are spooky crime stories set in the modern day. So a bit different from Newbury and Hobbs, although I think people who've enjoyed Newbury and Hobbs in the past will hopefully enjoy this as well.